The Old Man in Apartment 3B. There once lived an old man named Mr. Ellis in Apartment 3B of an aging brick building on Maple Street. His apartment was small, just 2 rooms, a window that rattled whenever buses rushed by, and a balcony that squeaked every time he opened it. He had no fancy furniture, no important job, no trophies or framed diplomas on the wall, but he had something precious, a peaceful heart. Every morning, he made a simple cup of instant coffee and sat by his window. He watched the day begin, the mum in 4A rushing her kids out the door, the teenager from 5C skateboarding past the gates, the old couple from the ground floor holding hands on their morning walk. Most people hurried through these moments, but Mr. Ellis didn't. The ordinary world, its soft hum, its small routines, made him smile. One rainy afternoon, when the hallways smelled like wet carpet and warm detergent from the laundry room, a traveler knocked on his door. The man wore an ivory coat and carried a small briefcase.
Mr. Ellis, you've lived a steady, humble life. So today, I'll give you an opportunity. 3 boxes. One holds your deepest desire. The other 2 hold disappointment.
Mr. Ellis chuckled softly.
At my age, I already have more than enough.
But the traveler quietly gestured for him to follow. They walked to the building's laundry room, the place where neighbors exchanged friendly nods and complained about broken dryers. On top of the folding table sat 3 boxes, one wrapped in shiny golden paper, one neat and plain, tied with simple string, and one old, dented, taped at the corners with a half-ripped label. Without hesitation, Mr. Ellis walked toward the battered box.
Why this one?
The traveler asked. Mr. Ellis touched the peeling cardboard and smiled gently.
In my life, the most meaningful things never looked impressive at first. Joy often comes in the plainest packages. A morning coffee, a friendly hello, warm shirts straight from the dryer, a patch of afternoon sun on my little balcony. None of those ever came wrapped in gold.
He opened the old box. Inside was nothing, just dust and stale air. The traveler watched him closely, waiting for disappointment. But Mr. Ellis simply smiled the same warm smile he always offered to everyone in the building.
I came downstairs with nothing, and I still have my peace. So what exactly did I lose?
The traveler opened the remaining boxes. One overflowed with money. The other held a picture of Mr. Ellis, young, handsome, living in a bright, spacious house.
You could have had so much more.
Mr. Ellis shook his head gently.
More than what? More than neighbors who greet me by name? More than my tiny balcony where the sun hits just right in the afternoon? More than the comfort of a warm cup of coffee and a heart that doesn't feel heavy? No amount of gold can replace a heart that feels light. I think I chose the right box.
And with that, Mr. Ellis walked slowly back upstairs, past the worn handrails, past the hallway drawings children had made for him, back to apartment 3B. The kettle was waiting. The gentle hallway buzz hummed softly through the door, and his little home, ordinary but full of warmth, welcomed him back. His smile, gentle and familiar, was worth more than all the golden boxes in the world. You see, happiness isn't hidden in what you might get someday. It lives in what you already have. If you choose to see it, it lives in the everyday things we overlook. Your morning routine, a favorite song, the people who care about you, the feeling of being safe. These are treasures most of us forget to notice. Appreciate the small moments you take for granted, the simple comforts, the people around you. Sometimes the plain old box is exactly where real joy was waiting all along. The end.